Howdy, everyone. Howdy. My name is Chris Perkins, and I am your Dungeon Master for this evening.
Boo. Boo. Oh, I'm sorry.
And I am in illustrious company, far too good for me, really. I've got some incredible people up here at the table who are going to be playing characters from the Red Box. How many of you got their start in D&D with the Red Box? Woo! Awesome. All right.
I did.
This is all about the Red Box, and Ed and Larry and Bob here have characters built using the Red Box rules. And I'm going to be taking them on a little adventure that basically picks up where the Red Box leaves off. It's the same encounter that you hold in your hands, and when you go home and you run the Red Box for your kids or your friends or whatever, you now have a bonus encounter that you can attach onto the end of that experience, and hopefully it will go half as well as I know tonight's game is going to go. So,
use this power only for good.
All of you who are here tonight are welcome to join us after the game, 8:45 at Scotty's. If you don't know where that is, stick around and we'll try to get you directions. All right. Before I move ahead, I would like you guys to talk a little bit about your characters and their names. Introduce yourselves as your characters.
I am Flarm Ormantle. I am an elf wizard. And I have a shining staff in my hand.
Here we go.
Was there something?
How long is it?
Well, according to this card here, pretty long.
And what have you got tonight,
Well,
Larry?
I was once Elrod the Red. That's his name, but red has gone gray by now. And so I carry a great axe, big battle axe, and I think
There you
this
are.
character, he looks a whole lot better than I do, a lot younger, but he
You're a
is
tank.
vicious tank, yeah.
Yeah.
So all I want to do is kill stuff. Just let me hit him, let me hit him.
And I am Oliver DeBarros, Highway Halfling. And I am very good at hiding, running, and stealing things.
All right.
Not in that order.
The four of us will not be playing alone this evening. On page 3 of your books, 3 of you have a marker with a thumbs up. If you are one of these lucky 3, stand up.
Page what?
Page 3.
There's one, there's two.
Is that, have we got 3? All right. Now, all 3 of you are invited to join our game if you want. If you would graciously like to decline, you can give the invitation to the person on your left. What's that? Is that a thumbs up?
Oh no, we got that.
Is that a thumbs up?
All right. Let's see. I'm sure it is. Looks like a thumbs up to me, Matt.
It got a beer.
You drew that quick?
Big draw.
All right. Hello,
Scott McIntosh?
Scott McIntosh.
Tim Rayburn.
Tim Rayburn. And I know you, Mr. Matt James.
Matt James, thank you.
All right. Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Thank you.
So, you've got a cleric in front of you built using essentials. Have you played in any of the delves and whatnot today? Oh, so, okay, you know what you're doing. All right. In this particular experience, we're going to throw a little bit of a screwball at you guys and have you guys play classic D&D characters. So, you guys can decide between you who wants to play the Dragonborn Paladin and who wants to play the Tiefling Warlock.
I'll play the Paladin if you don't mind.
I'll take the Warlock then.
All right.
Very good.
Would you prefer Infernal Pact or Fey Pact?
I believe I'll take Fey Pact.
I knew it. All right. And you guys can come up with names for your characters while I set the stage. For those of you who are in the audience who have your little books and are sort of tracking along, I might change things here or there. I might fudge things here or there. But basically, it's going to be as you read it. And by the way, guys, Ed, Bob, and Larry, anytime you're not sure what to do, feel free to ask.
I'd be asking.
How many of you consider yourself a D&D expert? See?
Good.
Oh, well, with that
Plenty
many
of people to
experts in the
turn
room, yeah, they'll
All
agree.
right.
They'll always agree on everything, right?
All right. So, you guys were sent on a quest by a dwarf merchant named Travis to retrieve some stolen property of his, a strongbox. And the strongbox was taken by goblin marauders. You tracked the goblins to their cave and slaughtered every last one of them. Then, deep within their lair, you found a secret dungeon complex. Therein, you fought an evil necromancer and recovered from him the merchant's box, inside of which you found a curious human skull with odd necromantic properties. This was the item you sought, and so triumphant, having slain all of your enemies and stolen all of the treasure you could get your hands on, you decided to return and see that the box was safely returned to Travis. That's where this begins. So, you guys are at the back of the cave. You are stepping over the corpses of monsters you have crushed.
It's a marching order right away.
Yeah.
You do excellent work, gentlemen. You know that?
And
Who's got the skull?
that is a... Was there any doubt?
Is this you?
Alas, poor York.
That's Bob. I
knew
want
it.
to keep an eye on Bob.
Yeah, you keep an eye on Bob. Approaching the entrance, you spot a number of... Well, first of all, what you notice as you approach is the sound of thunder rolling across the sky, a crack of lightning, and you hear the steady fall of a heavy rain. It wasn't raining when you came in, but you've been down here for a while. And as you approach the entrance, you start to see a number of hunched figures outside the caves in the rain.
Do you think they're friendly?
They seem to be standing over the corpses of the goblins you massacred.
Oops.
Do they look like goblins?
Not anymore.
No, the hunched
That
figures.
will require a perception check. So if you would be so kind as to make a perception check roll. If you can't
What's
find
my
it,
perception?
let me know.
Oh, I suck.
So you roll a 20-sided die, and you just add that modifier
21.
to it. 21,
20?
20.
See this 120 side?
Yep,
This is it.
that's it, you got it.
Oh, dice can't tell.
Bob, can you
10,
verify I'm
12.
not cheating?
He cheated.
I got a 23, natural 20.
You cheated.
Thank you.
19? 16.
And a 12.
All right. Between your combined rolls, that's enough to tell that no, these are clearly not more goblins. In fact, the closest one you can see out through the main entrance here looks like an animated skeleton of something hunched and horrid, like maybe it was an orc in a previous life.
What did you do, wizard?
Did they?
Nothing yet.
You just keep your staff far away from me and we'll be okay.
I very much appreciate that you blamed him first.
That's what I'm along for.
And it's got this rusted sword, and it's just kind of poking the corpse, seeing if the goblin's still alive or not. Clearly the goblin's not. You're that good.
I just say, I don't think these guys are good. So let's go get them. That's what I want to do.
I think
I
you
think
should.
we should use diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Oh, you're the paladin.
I am the paladin.
So even in 4th edition, lawful good is lawful stupid.